Hi, welcome to today's Power Flow. For today's practice, all you need is a little space to move. We are going to get started in an easy seat, so just whichever leg you prefer in front. Hands can rest on your knees for a moment. Bring the shoulders up towards your ears and then slide them down your back, lengthening your spine. Inhale, reach your arms up towards the sky. Exhale, hinge forward, hands fall where they may. Easy seat forward folds. You might notice here your hips or your sit bones wanting to reach up from the mat, gently pressing them into the mat behind you. You can always inch your fingertips forward for a deeper sensation or walk them back towards your body for a little less sensation. One more full round of breath here. And then walk hands back in towards your body. Inhale, reach your arms up towards the sky. Keeping your arms lifted, switch out the leg you have in front. And then reach, or twist, I should say, towards the right. Left hand comes up behind you. Breathe here. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, other side. This time I should say left hand is behind you. Twisting to each side here. One more round. Inhale, reach towards the sky. Exhale, twist to the right. Left hand anchors on that right knee. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, other side. Right hand anchors on your knee. Inhale to center. Then plant your hands, roll over your ankles, making your way towards a tabletop. Starting here, inhale, drop your belly, lift your gaze. Exhale to round your spine, tuck your chin. Inhale for cow, belly drops, gaze lifts. Exhale, cat, round your spine, tuck your chin. One more round, inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Returning to that neutral spine. Tuck your toes if they aren't tucked already. Inhale, lift to hover. Knees hover just about an inch or two above the mat. Be here for a count of 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Gently lower back down. Then lift your right foot off the mat like you're pressing your sole of the foot towards the sky. Then lengthen your leg long at a diagonal. 5 tiger push-ups here. Lowering chin and chest down, and then press back up. And 2, 3, 4, and 5. Gently bend back to that knee. Left arm sweeps forward. Left arm reaches behind you. Maybe you can find that foot. Maybe you stay reaching. One round here, full tiger pose. Then gentle release back to the mat, hand to the mat, knee to the mat. Take a cat-cow between sides. Inhale, drop your belly, lift your gaze. Exhale, round your spine, tuck your chin. Returning to that neutral tabletop. Tuck both toes. Lift your knees off the mat here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower back down. This time left foot lifts. Starting with that bend and then extend your leg long. Lower chin and chest down. Pressing back up. Elbows graze the ribs. 2, 3, 4. Last one. 5. Bend to that knee. Sweep your right arm forward. And then reaching that right arm behind you. Again, you might be able to find the foot. If you do, kick your foot into the hand. If you're still just reaching here, totally fine. Full breath. Right hand to mat. Left knee back towards the mat. Walk your hand forward about a handprint. Tuck your toes, lift your hips for down dog. Full round of breath here. Maybe pedaling out your dog, bending one knee and then the other. Just giving yourself a moment to settle in. Inhale, sweep right leg towards the sky. Exhale, right knee to right elbow. Inhale, back to three-legged dog. Exhale, right knee to left elbow. Inhale, back to three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to nose, cheetah pose. Inhale to three-legged dog. Right foot returns to the mat. Other side, inhale, left leg to sky. Exhale, left knee to left elbow. Inhale, extend long. Exhale, left knee to right elbow. Inhale, extend long. Exhale, knee to nose, round the spine, cheetah pose. Exhale, back to three-legged dog. Foot back to the mat. Inhale, bend your knees, look forward. Exhale, step or hop to the top of the mat. Inhale, half lift, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, Urdhva Hastasana, reach towards the sky. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, reaching forward and up. Exhale, fold all the way through. Inhale, half lift, squeeze your shoulder blades. Exhale to forward fold. Inhale, Urdhva Hastasana, arms reach towards the sky. Exhale, hands to heart center. Adding on here, working with your breath. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, forward fold, hinge at the hips. Inhale, half lift, flat back. Exhale, plant your hands, step or hop back to plank. Inhale and plank. Exhale, chaturanga, halfway down, elbows graze the ribs. Inhale to up dog, tops of feet to the mat, heart pulls through. Exhale, hips up and back, down dog. Inhale, bend your knees, look forward. Exhale, step or hop to the top of the mat. Inhale, half lift, flat back. Exhale to forward fold. Inhale, Urdhva Hastasana, arms reach to the sky. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, reaching up once more. You can add a back bend if it feels good. Exhale, fold all the way through Uttanasana. Inhale, half lift, flat back. Exhale, plant your hands, step or hop back to your plank position. Inhale and plank. Exhale, chaturanga, lower halfway down. Inhale, up dog, tops of feet to the mat, pull your heart through. Exhale, hips up and back, down dog. Inhale, bend your knees, look forward. Exhale, step or hop to the top of your mat. Inhale, half lift, flat back. Exhale to forward fold. Inhale, Urdhva Hastasana, arms reach to the sky. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, reaching up once more, back bend if you want it. Exhale, fold all the way through, hinge at the hips. Inhale, half lift, flat back. Exhale, plant your hands, step or hop back to plank. Inhale and plank. Exhale, chaturanga, halfway down. Inhale, up dog, pull your heart through. Exhale, hips up and back, down dog. One more. Inhale, bend your knees, look forward. Exhale, step or hop to the top of the mat. Inhale, half lift, squeeze your shoulder blades. Exhale to forward fold. Inhale, Urdhva Hastasana, upward salute, reach tall. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, reaching up once more, back bend if you want it. Exhale, fold all the way through, hinge at the hips. Inhale, half lift, squeeze your shoulder blades. Exhale, plant your hands, step or hop back to your plank. Inhale and plank. Exhale, chaturanga or the mat. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Exhale, hips up and back, down dog. Give yourself 3 rounds of breath here. Heels reach towards the floor, hips towards the sky. Using your entire next inhale, sweep your right leg towards the sky. Exhale, step it between your hands. Warrior 1, back foot comes in and out at 45 degrees. Sweep your arms towards the sky. Find your base here, and then draw your hands behind low back, interlacing your fingers. Knuckles press towards the floor, heart towards the sky. Give yourself a moment here. Hinge forward, humble warrior. Right shoulder towards the inside of that right knee. Arms can extend overhead, or if it feels better in your shoulders, keep them on your low back. Here for just 1 breath. Then releasing that grip, fingertips sweep towards the floor and then up to warrior one once more. Hands back to the mat. Step back to plank position. Inhale and plank. 10 count of mountain climbers here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause and plank on your toes or knees. Exhale, chaturanga, lower halfway down. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, hips up and back, down dog. Inhale, left leg to sky. Exhale, step it between your hands. Back foot in and out at 45 degrees for warrior one. Arms sweep towards the sky. Feel your base here first. Then bring your hands behind low back. Interlace your fingers, maybe opposite thumb on top this time. Knuckles press towards the floor. Heart, maybe gaze lifts towards the sky. Then forward fold. Bringing left shoulder towards the inside of that left knee. Arms come overhead just as far as is available on your shoulders. Again, they might stay towards your low back. Breathe here. Then releasing that grip, arms sweep towards the floor. Lift up to your warrior one. Hands back to the mat. Step back to plank position. Inhale and plank. 10 count of mountain climbers. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause and plank on the toes or knees. Exhale, chaturanga or the mat, halfway down or all the way. Inhale, up dog or cobra, heart pulls through. Exhale, hips up and back, down dog. Inhale, sweep right leg towards the sky. Exhale, step it between your hands. Back foot parallel to the short edge of the mat. Warrior two. Arms at shoulder height. Breathe here. Inhale, right palm flips up, reach forward. Exhale, reverse your warrior, right arm comes overhead. Inhale, extended side angle, left arm overhead. Exhale, back to warrior two. Into your front toes forward just a bit. Inhale, right palm flips up, reach forward. Exhale, reverse your warrior, right arm overhead. Inhale, extended side angle, right arm can rest here. Left arm reaching. Return to warrior two. Bringing in some pulses, flip both your palms up. Straighten your front leg, almost like we're in triangle, and then sink back down. We'll be here for a count of 10, working at your pace for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pausing next time you get towards that warrior two. Straighten your front leg, hips reach back, fingertips forward, triangle. Right hand can press to the inside of that front leg. Maybe it meets the floor, but it doesn't have to. Give yourself a full round of breath here. Then use your core. Keep your legs right where they are. Reverse triangle. Right arm comes overhead. Long side body here. Bend into your front knee. Returning to your warrior two. Cartwheel your hands to the mat. Step back to plank position. Inhale and plank. Exhale, chaturanga or the mat. Inhale for cobra or up dog. Exhale, hips up and back, downward facing dog. Inhale, sweep left leg towards the sky. Exhale, step it between your hands. Warrior two on the other side. Back foot parallel to the short edge of the mat. Find your base here. Inhale, left palm flips up, reach forward. Exhale, reverse your warrior, left arm overhead. Inhale, extended side angle, right arm overhead. Exhale, back to warrior two. Inch your front toes forward a bit more. Inhale, palm flips up, reach forward. Exhale to reverse your warrior. Inhale, extended side angle, right arm overhead. Exhale, back to your warrior two. Bringing in those pulses, both palms flip up first. Straightening your front leg, hands meet. Back to warrior two. Here for a count of 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Return to your warrior 2. Straighten that front leg, hips reach back, fingertips forward, triangle. Again, left hand presses to the inside of that front leg. Maybe you find the floor, maybe you don't. Then using your core here, keep your base, lift into reverse warrior, reverse triangle rather. Straight legs, long side body. Bend into your front knee, back to warrior 2. Cartwheel your hands to the mat. Step back to plank position. Inhale and plank. Exhale for the mat. Inhale for cobra or up dog. Exhale, hips up and back, down dog. Inhale, bend your knees, look forward. Exhale, step or hop to the top of the mat. Inhale, half lift, flat back. Exhale to forward fold. Inhale, Urdhva Hastasana, arms reach towards the sky. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, reaching up once more. Exhale, fold all the way through. Plant your hands, step just your right foot back this time. Right hand plants into the mat. Sorry, I'm switching my legs. Right hand plants into the mat, left arm sweeps towards the sky. Now, if the mat feels really far away, you can always come to your knuckles, giving a little more space. And then use your core here, lift into open, reverse, or revolved crescent. Left hand reaches back, right fingertips reach forward. Feel your base here nice and strong. You are welcome to stay right here, or left hand comes to that back thigh, right arm overhead. Gaze can drift towards your fingertips or neck stays neutral. Once again, right arm reaches forward, left arm back. Keep that twist. Draw your hands to heart center. Hinge forward, right elbow outside of left knee. Gently pull your left shoulder back. Revolved crescent with prayer hands. That's a long one. Starting to shift your weight forward. Right foot comes to meet left, hips stay nice and low for chair. Allow yourself to unwind. Keep your hips low in this chair pose. 10 count of chair jacks. Feet hop out and then back in, or you can do 1 foot at a time if that feels better on your knees. Here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pausing in chair. Shift your weight towards your heels. Press into your heels. Straighten your legs, Tadasana. Beautiful. Inhale, reach forward and up. Exhale, fold all the way through. Inhale, half lift, flat back. Exhale, step just your left foot back this time. Starting in your low lunge, left hand plants into that mat, using your knuckles or your fingertips. Right arm sweeps towards the sky. Feel your base here first, then engage that core, lifting into that open revolved crescent. Right fingertips back, left fingertips forward. More than welcome to stay right here, nice and challenging for balance. Or right hand comes to back leg, left arm reaches overhead. Revolved warrior. Here for just a moment. Left hand reaches forward, right arm reaches back. Keep your twist, draw your hands to heart center. Shift forward. Left elbow hooks outside of right knee. Gently pull that right shoulder back. Starting to shift your weight forward just a bit. Left foot comes up to meet right. Hips stay nice and low. Revolved chair. Allow yourself to unwind. Hips stay low in that chair shape. This time you can bring your arms overhead for a bit of shoulder work here. 10 count of those chair jacks. Here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause in chair. Draw your hands back to heart center. Press into your heels, Tadasana. Eyes can soften or close here. Give yourself a moment. Elbows press away from each other. Heart pulls towards your thumbs. Inhale, reach to the sky. Exhale, fold all the way through, hinging at the hips. Inhale, half lift, flat back. Exhale, plant your hands. Step or hop back to plank. Welcome beyond your toes or knees. We'll bring in some shoulder taps. So left hand taps your right shoulder, back down. Right hand taps your left shoulder, back down. Working at a pace that feels good for you. Aiming to keep your hips stable as much as available for you for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause and plank on toes or knees. Use your entire exhale. Lower all the way to the mat. Elbows graze the ribs. Untuck your toes. Sphinx. Elbows plant into the mat. Palms in front of you. This is too intense on your low back. You can always stack knuckles. Rest your forehead there. Bring some softness to your lower body. Working here to smooth out our breath. Next round of breath, lowering down. You can make a little pillow here with your hands. Stack your forehead on the back of your palms. Breathe here. Can take your time as you shift back towards child's pose. Toes touch, hips reach towards your heels, knees as wide or as narrow as feels good in your body. Giving yourself a moment there. You might inch your fingertips forward if creating space in the side body feels good. If your shoulders are ready for a bit of release, bring your hands back by your heels. Next round of breath, slowly begin to lift out of that shape. Heart and head, upper body lifts out of there. And then taking your feet out from under your seat, extend your legs long in front of you for seated forward fold. Both legs reaching towards the bottom of the mat. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, walk your hands forward here just as far as feels good. Focusing mostly on pulling your heart towards your thighs. So there'll be a round to the spine. Hands can rest on calves or ankles or toes. Wherever they are, doesn't matter. You're still a wonderful little yogi no matter where your fingertips end. Pulling that heart towards your thighs. Noticing here if you can start to lengthen your exhale by just maybe a count or two, signaling to our body time to slow down. Next round of breath here, walk your hands back in towards your body. Shoulders, head lift, and then plant your soles of the feet into the mat, lowering down to your back body. Hips, shoulders, head, all supported by the mat here. Knees pointing up towards the sky. Breathe here. Can gently pull both knees in towards your chest. Happy baby. Hands find maybe the outer edges of your feet or the heels or back of thighs. Whatever allows you to access this shape, and gently encourage your knees towards the mat. Again, never forcing or cranking anything here. Just a little encouragement. You might rock side to side. Can always play with straightening one leg and then the other. Or if stillness feels good, just let your body do its thing right here. Waiting for your next round of breath. Use your inhale to bring your knees back towards your chest. Extend left leg long. Right knee hugs into your chest. A little pressure here before you guide that right knee over towards the left side of your body. Right arm can come out to a T or a cactus shape. Gaze can drift over that right shoulder. Giving yourself just a few rounds of breath here. Trying to sink a bit deeper into the shape with each round of breath. Wait for your next inhale. Use it to draw yourself back towards center. Both knees hug into the chest for a moment once more. This time extend right leg long. Left knee hugs in towards the chest, towards that left shoulder. And then some gentle guidance over towards the right side of your body. Left hand out to a T or a cactus shape. Breathe here. Use your inhale to pull back towards center, nice and slow. Both knees hug up towards your chest. Hands, forearms can wrap around your shins. Do a big inhale here through the nose, taking in as much air as you can. When that's complete for you, exhale, release out the mouth. Once more, inhale through the nose. And with your exhale, release into Shavasana. Legs extend long, arms hang heavy, allowing your body to take up space here. Reminding ourselves this pose is just as important as any other shape we took today. And I'll let you know when it's time to come out. Body can remain still. If it feels good and is available to you today, you're always welcome to stay in this place of rest. If it's time to close out your practice, you might start by deepening your inhales and exhales, noticing that rise and fall in your chest. Maybe bringing in gentle movement like wiggling fingers and toes, rolling out your wrists or ankles. Even a nice good morning stretch, fingertips overhead, toes opposite direction. And then when you're ready, guide yourself to a fetal position on either side, allowing yourself to move slowly, giving yourself a moment. And as you're ready, press yourself up to a comfortable, easy seat. Eyes can stay soft or closed here, feeling into a little gratitude. You showed up today. You honored your body with movement and with rest. Just allowing that feeling to sink in. We'll close with a collective breath. Can inhale, reach your arms up towards the sky. Exhale, draw your hands back to heart center. Thank you so much for sharing your practice with me today. Thank you for being part of this rad community, and I hope you have a beautiful day.